And
the sun hitting you though. Like, you really look at really near golden hour right now.
I'm so mentally tired right now. It's crazy. Anyway, I think I still ain't recover. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't recover yet.
I mean, and I going harder after the old since, so it's like I ain't really recover. I still ain't okay. And niggas going out again tomorrow. And Saturday.
That's so crazy.
And Sunday. You know why you can be mad? Because when I swear niggas sitting outside, you gotta be ready.
Once you look inside, I ain't driving, but I ain't doing no driving. Anyway, a couple, man. Yo, my hand never be this close when they do this.
Like, really like in their mouth type shit.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? When is this one coming out? Or is it coming out before or after the last one?
You mean before what the last one at the place?
Mm-hmm.
No, this coming up before.
This coming up before?
Yeah.
So this episode
5.
I mean, we count that one as an episode.
I mean, I don't think we can, but I already say episode 5 in now.
I mean, I can take that out.
Oh, okay, but yeah. 5.
So that's 5.
5. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Rollville. Shout out Exuma. Shout out. Oh God. Shout out to B&B. That woman. Yeah, man. Hope you don't see this, but like, thank you.
I think her name was Alice.
Why do you have to say her name?
Fuck, you're right.
Shout out beep beep beep. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This just a shout out that weekend, bro.
Shout out that weekend.
That's a crazy weekend to end July on. That's a crazy weekend. That's a crazy fucking weekend. So like,
let's get into the.
Let me ask y'all this question. Did y'all feel like y'all leave everything y'all wanted to leave for this weekend?
Leave everything we wanted to leave?
Like y'all do everything y'all wanted to do?
No.
Of course not.
Okay. Let's get into it.
I feel like no amount of partying, you do. You ever really feel like you get that full fulfillment.
You always go and do more.
Exactly. Like you always could do more. So it's like, especially Friday night. We get it early, me and Alan. Because niggas couldn't do it.
Right.
But Saturday night, niggas is on every day. Sunday night, every day. And at the end of Sunday night, disgusted. No. I don't know how to get that bad. Monday was cool. And I feel like it's because like such a limited amount of us, we gotta like enjoy it more because it wasn't so much conflicting personalities clashing.
Type shit.
So.
What were you again? Oh, now you weren't, but if it's straight up line up, this nigga take my spot.
Grid lines.
Exactly. Like now you weren't, but where not it line up and not.
Yeah.
Like.
You even sound Jack.
Like.
Yeah, I don't even know how it sound. I probably still sound terrible.
I think the sound should be straight. It on. I feel like the one time we don't check it, it can be weird. But like whatever.
Yeah, just leave it.
Like Cassie, whenever they reach 30 minutes, anyway. So over you again.
But me, I always go and do more.
Yeah, we know that.
What do you mean we know that?
Nigga, say what you saying. We know that, man. That's something we don't know.
The weekend was cool. Weekend was cool. Like compared to other Rollville regattas, like the one night I like really say had fun was that Monday night where you ain't even been out that night, but it's that Monday night where we was up by the barn and thing, and then afterwards you go on by the club. The club wasn't even really clubbing like that, but still was a good time. And then there's stuff after that. If we getting into that, yeah, man, it was cool. I like it. I want to come back again.
So like, what niggas doing for Christmas though?
You said give your recap.
Oh, my recap. I didn't think mine mattered. I was in the Keon spot because Keon usually.
Give your recap, man.
I mean,
just because you're in a nice spot, that don't be
trying to adopt everybody.
I mean, for me, I just be chilling, so it was cool for me. It was as draining as it was. Probably one of the best weekends I had with my fellow mates in a while. That's all really that matter me. That's why I always be chilling. So
This weekend
Yeah,
make
the
me.
weekend just was funny. Bro.
yeah, it was so funny. But like in the morning, that's when everyone is be like, ha yeah, funny shit. But as soon as we gotta go out and shit gotta happen, just start immediately hating everybody.
The hard R, like it made me hate niggers. Like
Like,
you might gotta bleep that, but niggers. Like I hate them.
That,
Can't live with these.
it was so fun and then draining and then bullshit at the same time.
It was so much in one. I feel like that's why it was so good because like you had a bit of everything.
Such a roller
If it was
coaster.
just a perfect weekend, I don't think we would have liked it as much. We needed that, chaos.
Needed some chaos and some turmoil.
Yeah, some turmoil, some chaos.
I see why bitches like toxic niggas. No.
You like dogs and niggas?
Anyway.
I got hogs. I don't know. You got hogs.
Gotta.
He said, you see why? He trying to figure it. He like up.
It was like conflict though. Conflict is conflicting.
Conflict is conflicting.
Man, like didn't have a play. That was getting messed with.
Niggas was fighting.
That too.
They wasn't fight. Niggas wasn't wearing no drawers.
Right.
Niggas was messing up the bathing schedules.
Right. It's like, wait, why that nigga wasn't wearing no drawers, babe? That was just the most. Hey, that's the most confusing part of that for me.
You can't
babe.
believe for that though. He had no clothes. You gotta blind
His
him for
clothes was right there.
that. No,
No, he
but
had no
he
clothes.
give the bag back.
Yeah, he get it.
Oh, he could have put back on the same boxes. He just was walking around the B&B, no drawers and jeans, babe.
No drawers and jeans with
No
the jeans
drawers,
sagging because he
jeans.
ain't got no belt.
And then walking around like that cool. Anyway, dog.
Sleeping like that and cheap.
Shout out your boy, dog.
Yeah.
Shout out your boy. You know who he is, man. Shout out to.
Your finger really in there, mouth. You gotta put it like right here.
That seems so. shout out the women of the weekend. You gotta shout out the women.
You
of the
know,
weekend.
we had
The M's and the keys.
the M's and the K's.
K-Flock.
Um,
K-Vlog,
And the
Amanda.
the T's, the
Keys.
the O's.
O's.
But it's what else? Like, what else?
Who else?
I don't even remember. It was such a blur.
It's such a blur. Shout out y'all though.
I know y'all really make that weekend,
You
like,
know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all solidify that. Because if it was just dudes in the house, I promise you someone wasn't going back home, okay?
Someone was fighting.
Yeah, you need that femininity to, like, throw off the balance a bit, you know?
Spark them up.
That's what we really got to talk about.
Yeah, boy.
See why I say right now, don't I?
So, I try to figure out where my manga girl with these.
Okay.
Like what I want to start on.
Okay.
You need some controversy.
We need some controversy.
Yeah,
Controversy is crazy. What's going on? Okay, go on.
How you to feel about like what was running through your head when the two of the gals was in the B&B at the same time? Like, let me know what's running through your head. 'Cause I know you to come in the room and you was talking to me, but like, what I want to know, like, what was going through your head the whole time while they were there before you
We're
leave.
doing this.
You say
You say
controversy.
controversy. That's the first thing that got in my brain.
I was just thinking, conflict. Really, I just like I didn't know what was gonna happen or how, cause ain't no one really knows what's going on. So I just playing it cool and like trying to keep my distance. So one don't realize what's going. I still feel like they know what's going on, or at least one didn't know
I can tell you for sure,
what's going on.
Amanda did know what was going on.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I mean.
Exactly.
That's what I mean. She how though?
See, you know.
No how? Cause it ain't like we do nothing,
Right. And I don't think that nothing was like blatantly obvious.
right?
So it was like, in that moment, let's be real, was anything blatantly obvious?
Not really.
Exactly.
In the whole, not
That's what I'm saying.
She'd ask. She's like, oh, and she'd ask couple of us. She'd ask, oh, Keon, and what name we giving this girl? Are we giving a name? Or does her name being brought up really matters?
I don't know.
Anyway.
I mean, does it?
I don't know. We
Millions?
Sure.
Charms.
Millions.
Charles.
Charizard.
Oh my god.
Charizard. I ain't gonna lie, Charizard.
No way. This I swear Keon is the used the
No,
greatest
that's
nigga
not-
alive. man.
I
I
thought
swear
that was
to
a lie
God,
until
man.
I had to ask him, because when you posted it, it was a lie. I really
Wait.
got that.
This nigga had the gal pick out marshmallows out the Lucky Charms, bro.
One by one.
One by one, and
Because this nigga don't like the flavor the marshmallows is give to his cereal.
she washed the dishes, pick out the Lucky Charms, put the milk in the bowl for your boy, and walk the bowl them. Then the next morning, make him noodles. I said, "Bye."
She asked me, say, oh, how you like your cereal made? Like, milk first or cereal?
How you
I remember that
Bro.
dumbass question. I
Girls
said,
don't even tell me good morning. This is- How you like your cereal made? What I said? Boy, I gotta get like y'all.
They say your boy's a demon. I know what he putting down in there, but like, Jesus Christ. That guy's
say,
great.
Charms.
So yeah, Charms. She'd ask, oh, Keon and Charms are talking. I was like, babe, I don't know. I mean, he ain't asleep with us. I mean, I know. I was like, babe, I know you, whatever. She's like, oh, okay. And she let that dead from there. I was like, okay.
One thing girls do is let things dead.
Mm. Well, from what she tell me, she's like that.
That's what you say, but that's what let things dead, you know? Because if they'd let things dead, 21.7 wouldn't have been such a...
Right.
Yeah.
You feel like she was upset with it?
Because that was after the...
For what? Not for-
Exactly. Yeah,
I ain't forget about that. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't forget about that.
not for-
But the nigga said 0.7 to take me out. That's what take me out, you know? Like, I wasn't even bothered to 21.
Just say
0.7.
22. Just say 22. Just say 22, but I think it's 21.
Oh my goodness. But yeah,
Nice.
that was a bit of controversy. What else was controversial?
What else is controversial? I mean, I feel like a lot of shit was controversial. But what wasn't controversial at that point? But
But the whole weekend really was. Like,
The whole
from
weekend.
niggas wanting to see him gals.
like, listen, man.
When you say you was trying to prove a point,
To Alden,
what was the point you was trying to prove to Alden?
the point I was trying to prove to Alden, I was like, boy, you's a dumbass nigga.
Uh-huh.
It ain't that hard.
Mm.
Just try,
Mm-hmm.
and it can happen. And I was like, I can try. And then I was like,
Mm.
can't happen. I was like, oh, well, that wasn't in the plans, but it happened. I proved my point.
That's tough.
Whatever.
That's tough.
So I was like, yeah, I proved my point. I proved my point.
That's tough.
I started to prove my point. But yeah, that was crazy. Still is crazy. The whole thing with Charms.
Mm-hmm.
Charms is a weird person in this dynamic was in the house.
Okay.
Because she's so weird. It's like she's the wrong kind of weird. Not the wrong kind of weird, but like just like you ever see someone who ain't weird, but like okay, say for instance me,
Mm-hmm.
I was a weird person,
Mm-hmm.
but like you look at it and be like, oh, cause he like this that. But it's like she's weird even though she likes. Like, she's still a weird person.
Mhm.
I guess weird don't really fall under a certain kind of shit you like. But she just was, like, a weird, unpredictable person.
Unpredictable, yes. Very unpredictable.
And I was like, she's so weird. One minute, she round the fuck on me for nothing on my dick, riding that shit, going crazy. I'm like, babe, why is she just bouncing like that? Like, back up off me, bro. Get off of it.
Figuratively.
Metaphorically. And then the next instance, we having a calm conversation, and I was like, I had to pull her in the room. I was like,
But the thing is, I like how like it wasn't no beef. Like it was no real beef. Like she just come there and gel with everyone.
Yeah, like it was so natural. It's like, wait, it feel like I know forever.
Right. I'm like, just,
I feel like for kids, you feel like it wasn't natural.
No, like when you say gel, like
I mean, like
it's like she's like a dox hair grease. You know what I'm saying? Gel. She kind of like rub it in and like
okay.
force it in.
I guess I
like,
understand
type
that.
shit. She's like no eco stuff, and who get it, who don't. But like, I was like, okay, she cool.
I feel like her,
She's annoying.
but that's like Keon said, like how she, let's go with the
Annoying.
hair grease. You say hair grease.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I feel like she just like, she makes some of them moments, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She really makes some of them moments. It's
Yeah.
like, with all her there, it's like, damn, that wouldn't have happened. You feel me?
Yeah, she's like a necessary annoyance. 'Cause
Yeah.
I still sticking to the fact that girl is annoying to me, but like she's cool annoying.
I still mad, y'all didn't see, like, the build up to her, that girl and that other girl tongue each other on the beach.
I mean, I saw the first time.
I wasn't there, so.
Afterwards, I didn't see because like y'all say she lift her up and they
Right.
fall or whatever.
The girl literally said, oh, none of my friends would kiss me.
Oh, you won't kiss me? Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, you won't kiss me? And it was like, yeah. So it was normal at first. Cool. Then it turned into tongue. It turned into lifting up, falling in the sand. I say, like, what's going on? And I just hear Alden here, Tyler here, JD there. We just there, like, looking in amazement. Because it's like, y'all don't know each other from a can of paint.
After this, they still ain't know each other.
That's something, bro. They ain't talk after that.
No.
It just was like, I was like, damn, okay.
Yeah, like that whole thing. If say everyone that come out to B&B and things was actually things, that whole thing could like turn into a whole threesome type of.
Threesome's crazy.
Threesome is crazy. I feel, even threesome, I feel like, if everything was to play out how it was supposed to play out, niggas would have to write a book for that situation. Because that's like a team deathmatch. That's a 5-on-5.
Listen, I was telling someone this stuff. I can't remember what I was telling this to. But I was like, but if niggas needed it, because technically I done none there. If you want to bring something there, I done none who I could have talked to. Because everybody else is on everybody else's body. I would have gone outside if niggas needed it. I was been outside chilling. All niggas have to do is say the word because that's a play. That's a really crazy play. That's a real trick play. Niggas
That's
can
a
make it
Philly
work.
really special.
Facts.
Okay. You had that one room. You had the next room.
That room next room's hot though.
But
Don't worry
don't
about
give a
that.
shit.
Don't worry about
The
that.
bathroom,
The bathroom
the couch, and
couch.
maybe the stairs.
and
Even the
stairs.
stairs, because
And the deck.
JD sleep.
And that's what I I
He's
just
going
want to say.
outside. On the deck.
What?
He'd go on the deck if he needed to.
Oh.
Like on the back
I
deck.
thought you said he dead or something.
No. He said if he needed to, he'd go on the back deck.
It's like, wait, but that's started to do right. Them stairs
Right,
from back
I'm
there.
telling you.
That right.
By the
oh,
way,
they're
it's
dead, dog.
crashing.
Oh, they're dead, dog. Niggas make it easy play. But such is life. Niggas fumble the bag. Drop it, pick it back up. Drop it again. Niggas take the ball and run to the other side. Score 6.
Fumble 6.
Fumble 6. Couldn't recover from it. Game lost, playoff game lose. That was a real playoff game. But anyway, I had something and I forget it. It's supposed to be about charms. Was it about charms? You stopped me. You did stop me while I was saying it. You said something and he stopped me. When he stopped me, he's like,
Yeah. True.
Do the Jimmy Neutron brain blast.
I can't.
You gotta think.
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 Say something. You stopped me while I was saying something. They'll come back to me. I guess it wasn't important.
Alright then. But I feel like, we should give a round of applause to Alan. Alan did get a dance this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Alan did get a dance this weekend. Proud of him.
Proud of little bro.
He gets super messed up one night also, where he couldn't even open his eyes, but he was vibing in the dark, like we like to say.
That nigga, he was sleeping and crying in the car.
He was sleeping and crying in his car.
I told he was freaking out, babe. Car don't work. Jesus God, the nigga car, babe.
It's kind of disgusting.
I don't even want to think about that car anymore, babe. That car almost messed me up, you know.
I'm trying to figure what else we need to give a round of applause to this weekend. I don't know. I don't know if you put your business out there. I can say no names, but I can go through this, I feel that's a round of applause.
I didn't say 2 girls.
You're right, but okay, so we can round of applause to that, you know.
Two of them walking in and out of B&B.
Walking in and out like it's,
healing each other.
Yeah.
That's a great man.
That was a frat house. That's what that was, if we really think about it. What else? I don't know.
Shoot. Just good times, man.
That's all it was, you know? Like, it really is, because like, when you really look back on it, we ain't really utilized that place like how we could have.
Okay.
But it wasn't bad, you know?
When you say how we could have, what do you mean by that?
Because I feel like, you know, knowing my niggas, my niggas could have do so much more.
Well,
because it's like, I mean, let's say more so towards the end, you know. JD do what he had to do. He do what he had to do. That's it though. You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't know niggas had gone to that bridge. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't know that either. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
That's what. Yeah.
That's
Wow.
crazy. Anyway.
But other than that, niggas just was crashing, eating, and leaving. I mean, I did say that's what probably could happen. Niggas just be in and out.
How you feel though?
Over.
With the fact that I think like it was mostly your B&B, but like you was one of the main people that didn't get a chance to use your bed. And
bro, I sleep in my bed. I think a combined 45 minutes. Bro. Like literally, these niggas. When I say take my room was not mine. But I mean, I'm out of it. You know, it's for like the greater good.
For the greater good, I guess.
Sometimes you got to put the team first. I'm a playmaker like Magic. You know, everybody knows my favorite player all time.
You said better fucking
so it's just,
me, man.
I was just assisting, you know what I'm saying? Setting up plays for everybody else. It worked out.
You was a better man than me.
It did work out. So I'm out of it.
Come my fucking room, babe. Come here, come here.
But you gotta understand too. I mean, most of them nights, niggas is done out. So it's like, who really get back first, get to bed? The only night I upset about is when that nigga locked the room door and the front room door. I mean the front door.
Oh, that cheating nigga, yeah.
How niggas, we get this nigga the key. How niggas can get inside if you lock the door?
Where the fuck was I? Where was I?
He was out.
You
was out with us.
But when I reach after
all
you
us reach
that morning, that's the time. Y'all come 7. When y'all just reach 7.
Oh, fuck. That was Friday?
No, that wasn't that night.
Friday?
Where were you, wait?
I didn't know it was with Keon.
I was there when the front door was locked and the room door. I was there.
You was? Where the fuck was I?
Who you?
That was Saturday.
That was Saturday.
Oh,
Because
Saturday.
Jaden was in the front, remember, and then Chahan get drop off. And we meet him outside. I rode with you, or I rode with Alan.
I know I rode with
You
him.
meet Jahan outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think we rode together.
The door's locked.
I did come with you, because it was me, him, Charms. Yeah, I rode with Keon. Who you rode with?
Keon. Did I?
I don't remember.
No, because I had to drop the car home, pick me, and I was riding with you.
Yeah, he was riding with us, yeah. So it was us 4.
Jesus, I don't remember the night like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, getting home was sketchy. But I know I come with y'all.
Yeah, I was with y'all. I was with y'all.
Yeah.
I didn't see. Did I see that nigga outside? No, but when we get there, we didn't see nobody outside.
John was sitting in the car.
No, he wasn't.
He was sitting in the car.
He was inside.
He was sitting in the car. Because we thought he was in the car with the girl. But he said he drop her home or something like that. Or she drop him there and she go home. And that's when he's upset. Because like, but you telling me this whole time, you just sitting outside doing nothing.
He was sitting outside in the car.
Because he said JD locked the door, he couldn't get inside.
Why did he sit in the car at that point? His car tires was popped. And why would he carry the key outside if he couldn't get in his car? I'm telling you, Jahan was already inside.
He was sitting outside.
Jahan was already inside.
No way.
I'm telling you, Jahan was already inside.
No way. He was sitting out. Because that's what I...
No, I lie.
Yes, all
I lie. I know exactly what I remember.
I ain't gonna lie.
I wasn't with y'all. I was driving Arlen car home.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
You bring spikes. Yeah.
That's right.
So, okay,
So y'all did see that nigga and I just reached super late.
Yeah.
Yep.
By then we reach everybody's inside. Yeah, because he walked through the door this hot.
Mm-hmm.
I say never again.
Never again. But that
Yeah,
nigga
we had to
Alice.
go back outside to
And-
like basically get out already.
Yeah.
And then when we get outside, he gonna curse us out, dog, but I straight, babe. I just sitting there.
Why you won't be modest if he trying to get you back in the house, but shout out Alan, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Alan, man.
I going in that hot room. Y'all was in that front from talking too much, though. I take that pillow, I go on the floor, pass right out.
I glad you could
In
sleep,
jeans, man. I was sick, babe.
man. I couldn't sleep, man. I sleep a total that whole weekend up until
I ain't nobody sleep.
Monday morning. I sleep for a total of 6 hours.
All of that. Friday night,
If all that.
2.
Wait, remember, we ain't reach until like
Don't even reach
like
7 till
so
Friday.
I mean, ain't gonna sleep till must be like after 9, 10 o'clock.
And I sleep for
Friday.
an hour.
Yeah.
I go into bed after 3. I wake up 8 or 7. So that's, I wake up 7. 4 hours. That's me. Saturday, I need sleep for an hour. 6. Sunday, I was hot. I remember we had to like move out one day. I don't remember when I go in there and pass up, but I know by the time I wake up, it's done like 9 something.
Like 9 something.
But I think by the time, when we get back there, Sunday, what time we get back? Like 4?
Y'all
4,
talking-
5, eh?
We was up talking in the front room. You'd go in the room before everybody else. But I think everyone was up talking until about everyone started falling asleep at like 6. Like everyone was already knocked out by like 6.
Like 6. So I think I already know until 5. I get up, it's 9, so another 4 hours. So, what was it, 6, 4, 10? 10 hours of total for the whole weekend. I mean, damn. Our bodies are just running off rum, boy.
Rum and peeing.
Rum, pain, and excitement for a new day.
Rum, peeing, and horny.
Oh, that's crazy.
I was on a rock.
The whole weekend?
I was on a rock the
With
whole
dudes?
weekend, man. Alright then.
Man, plenty girls was in and out. So.
Exactly, man.
But rock
Between-
the whole weekend?
Between charm, shape, I don't know, but that just seducted me the whole fucking
whole
time.
time.
Man.
Just
It's
saw a
just- I just
moment,
keep
it's like-
looking at it, I'm like, babe, why is she shaped like that, babe? Why is she just shaped like that?
Coming out the room and there, wearing certain things.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Personally, that's wicked.
But
Like,
look-
we really ain't about that. You don't know none of us.
But I asked her, right? I asked her, I was like, okay, how you feel with everybody in this house? She's like, well, blah, 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 blah. I can't do nothing with nobody else in this house because I already blah 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 blah. Keon, I feel like I getting a traitor under me. I was like, okay, that's cool. But it's like, how you could say that and then walk out, B&B full of niggas you don't know, in a big t-shirt and some underwear, just chilling. Granted, I know we ain't them type of niggas. To just be like,
Wow.
to be on no weird crazy shit like that. I was like, babe, you really trust these niggas inside this house for real? That's crazy to me. I guess that's
I mean,
just,
she didn't know Alden.
she didn't know, like,
Tyler.
she know of most of everybody inside that house. So it's like,
And then she know
I guess.
you because of
Shorty,
situation.
yeah.
So
So
the only one who she really didn't know is
what's my shit?
yeah, and I guess Jahan. But she might have known Jahan in some way or another.
Some way or another. That's just crazy to me, babe. Like, this girl really comfortable with all this, babe.
I think the biggest law by Joe overall is like getting niggas to spot in the first place.
That's it. That's it.
So, like,
That's
yeah.
it.
Because it's like if we didn't have, let's think about like what wouldn't have happened if we didn't have
I
that
mean,
spot.
regardless,
I mean,
what happened for me would have still happened. Regardless,
You think
whether
so?
place or not. I telling you.
I think
do you
both.
think so?
I think both.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't asking you.
That's all right.
Both?
I'm telling you, both.
Okay, gang. If you
I
think
mean,
so.
maybe for sure charms.
I wouldn't even say jobs.
No, for
Both?
sure charms.
Both.
Charms. But I think,
Okay.
But it just wouldn't have been there.
I mean,
gang.
okay, you're right. You're right.
You're right, gang. Listen, I ain't
Hey.
think so. I ain't think so. But like, if you confident, I just think it would have been two of them. It'd have been a different thing.
But
You'd
listen,
have a different thing. Promise you would have.
I tell you both. And probably, maybe, you never know, maybe something else.
You know how them cards align? They align perfectly for those.
That's some them
for that.
cards, but like
They
everything
align
aligns so
too
perfect.
They align too perfect for that situation. Cause me, whoop. where shorty, where she was staying,
Anyway, you know, pause and start over.
where that Bing. Hold on. What?
What?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, what you saying?
What was I saying? Oh yeah. Where Shorty live, where the two of the Shorties live, it's very convenient for you to bring and move them up and down in such a way that
There's more.
especially with Charms, because she wanted to change her clothes. So she had to change her clothes, so she didn't have to go back and forth to keep doing it. Like,
Wait.
if you did where I don't know where the fuck else you could care of, but if she was growing by you, I think that was happening.
I mean,
Charles?
there's a car.
I guess.
Okay. Well,
That's a big girl.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's a D1 athlete.
That's a D1 athlete, bro.
She'd go one-on-one. Julio Jones, man. No.
Right now.
Alright,
Something with a shake. I ain't saying.
I know something with a shake, but it's like,
damn.
I mean, I had other places you could have gone. And the B&B just was convenient, you know?
I feel like we need a new word for convenient. That was way too convenient.
there was no conveniency. That ain't in Muss we trust. That wasn't conveniency.
Oh my god.
The head honcho supply.
Thing.
Did I not?
That's true.
Did I not feed my people?
That's
All right then. All right then.
I driving up there the first night. I drive past Shorty house. I was like, hold on. And that's where mom left. Then I remember she was calling me. So I was like, oh. Okay, the beanie right up here. Walk inside, I see mom. I was like, oh, she walk here. I was like, okay, she walk. I didn't even know you pick up.
There you go.
I was like, oh, that's crazy. Shit just line up so crazy.
So crazy. It's like when she's like, I live right there. I look through the door. I say, live right well. I say, no, not though. She's like, yeah, right there. I
That's
say,
crazy.
Stop getting off.
That's a crazy house.
That's a crazy house.
That's a crazy house.
Might as well be at the pool.
They might.
I don't think so. No, they don't go. Oh, nah. That first 30 minutes going by way quick.
You think so? I think that'd take a while.
Did it?
I feel like it did a while.
Yeah, I feel
When
like
I
it'd take
look
a
up
while.
one time, it was like 5 minutes, and then I look back down, and then it was like, oh yeah, stop. I was like, the fuck? I didn't know it was reaching live there. Yeah.
Yeah, what else we getting into? We staying on this on the week.
No,
I trying to figure out. I'm
let's
asking.
talk.
Before you tell me, give my
Because
my
only us can
recap.
relate to it.
Mhm.
So for viewers, we need something.
You asked me. No, this is the last thing I wanted to say about the whole thing. I was like, what niggas doing for Christmas?
I heard
Okay.
some events may happen Christmas.
Mhm.
I don't know what events they have planned, but I do know that if they some popping events, I'd slide back. Now, we are deciding from now.
Wait,
What are we?
Listen.
Are we getting another spot?
listen,
I
Muscle.
mean, you
Listen.
always need a spot.
Listen.
You just need a better spot.
The
I mean, that's what
Not even a better spot. We just need a spot like mainly in the areas of where it is.
I mean, true.
What happening in Christmas too?
I know
Wait.
they say they got a couple events they thinking about it.
All them
Bringing in
girls
some
coming
special
back
guests.
for Christmas, man.
Probably
Like,
even more.
like exactly, like
Oh, like
all
the
them,
whole ATL group.
all them coming back for Christmas, man.
What you mean by all? Like,
I mean, the mic still could hear you.
Tom Clancy, Amanda, bright and early, like,
Alright.
right?
you just say bright and early, babe. No, that's the bright and early, babe.
The people who know, they know.
No, bright and early is a new one though. I ain't gonna lie. That one hot. How you gonna do that? We gotta dive in for that one. I like that one. I like that
I
one.
was thinking in my head, I was like, wait, what the going
What
on?
I can even say?
Bright and early. That's it, because you couldn't say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Huh, and they
I feel like
did-
everyone can know that one though. That one.
Probably that one ain't hard. Oh, babe, like, and it's so much conflicting women. So
It is.
it's-
I talked to Charms. Charms says she thinks she's sliding back.
Oh God.
Big problem.
Oh God. Oh God.
She said that's if she ain't got school or a new job though. So she said if not, she coming out. So
Timeline in my head already. I thought, you know what? I girl NASA for Christmas, and then I hear all these bitches coming back. I was like, hold on.
the bitches keeping you here.
The bitches-
See how these niggas move? The bitches keep them
Yes, sir.
grounded.
Yes, sir. Where girl the bitches in there?
Hey, that's the motto right there. Where the bitches in there?
Respectfully, I don't mean bitches disrespectfully.
Yeah, you know.
what I'm saying?
We feminists over here on this side. Sometimes.
All the time.
We believe in equality, yo. So like, yeah.
Musty.
I mean, but yeah. So like, okay, niggas can never decide from now, like, how they can divide upon this sport. Because I promise you I'm not doing that shit again. I will kill all of you.
How much you pay for the place, man?
646.
So that's like 200 in there.
Yeah, basically 2 of them.
I mean, if we stay in the same line, I could be a picture. I can picture him for a night.
There, you don't get a draw on $50.
Fuck. If niggas want to do it again, that's easy.
Niggas don't want to pay the girl for sauce. You think they want to pay for a sport?
No. Let me give my side of the story for the sauce. From I hear niggas saying
chicken and then.
I don't know.
She get all of that because I had wings by Rob. I was trying to bring them, but
I know he
keep forgetting. Yeah, he keep forgetting.
How much is he even charging? 35?
Yeah. From niggas were saying, oh, she was charging for that. I was like, I don't know if I eating that because I ain't paying. And then I brought food. So I was like, okay, I ain't eating no sauce. And then niggas let the gals come and read the sauce.
The gals come in the place, line the sauce, line the wings,
line
the cereal, line the noodles, the rum.
They line everything. So I was like, wait, why am I paying for this if I had zero and I wasn't gonna eat it anyway? That's just me. It's only $10.
I ain't touch it either. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
I ain't touch a piece of the sauce. I still give though. Cause it's like, I feel like it's just because she do it, you know.
Right. I was like, I wasn't not gonna give. What I'm saying in this case, I shouldn't have to because I didn't eat it. All had plans to eat it. But either way, that's gangy. So you gotta give it up. God, it was crazy, but I will give it up.
That's a tough one.
So I already had a lineup of some certain questions I wanted to ask niggas.
Okay.
Because I was having these type of conversations with certain women over the past couple of weeks. Okay. Wrap it up as you pass then. What's you want? Kiss me. Don't look at me. Anyway. Where the fuck my glasses is? Anyway.
No,
damn, man. Do y'all niggas feel, what are y'all, if you have any, if you think you have any, what are y'all toxic traits?
And nonchalant.
That's one for sure.
That's the do y'all?
I didn't have enough times where like girls say they don't think they can deal with me because I too nonchalant. I feel like that's a question you really gotta like ask like women though.
What you mean? You can ask
man, I don't feel like I could ask y'all or what y'all think my toxic trait is.
I mean,
that's what I mean. Like, in that regard, like you know, to ask women you dealt with, like, what's your toxic? Like, I can't like off the top be like, they had to be like, oh yeah, okay, that's one.
I mean, I just be chilling for real. So
I just be chilling for real.
I just be chilling. Okay.
Just go with the flow type, but
I always have my
energy and what's not.
Yeah.
I always have my answers lined up because I'm a question asking type of nigga, so I always have to have answers. If you can ask questions, that's what I understand with certain people. You have just be in a conversation with someone and then they ask you a stupid question. Like they ask you a question and you ask them the same question. You be like, oh,
then they be like, oh, I don't know.
Why would you ask me that retarded ass question?
So what you think yours is?
I know exactly what mine is.
We know yours too.
This
one here, you put it on air. Put it on air.
You think you know me? That's the problem.
Put it on air for them. He manipulative.
That's so crazy to me. Like,
you are.
I mean, are you not? Listen, manipulative.
Hold on. Okay.
Go.
Listen, anyway.
Go. Just tell me yes or no. Go. You manipulative. Say yes or no.
Sure, we got that.
You're a narcissist.
Some people. Sure.
Okay. Let's go. Now keep it going. I'll do it.
Okay. Some people would say I'm manipulative. I could see it. Some people say I'm a narcissist. I can kind of see it. I know I'm possessive. I know I'm obsessive. And
keep going, Gary.
I have a God complex, and then that's what it. Simple shit.
I feel a lot. Okay, I wouldn't say I have a God complex. I have a King's complex too.
I have a God's complex.
Like
God's complex.
I don't know. I just feel like I had to top like the barrel.
Right.
And like I just gotta watch over all y'all. You feel me? Yeah, it's like you know what that mean.
I know what that mean.
So it's like that's just me.
I know. When I be looking at certain like individuals, when I be looking at like some of these NPCs, like ain't none of my brethren is like NPCs. So I be like, okay, I can see why bitches like these niggas. And I just look at niggas outside my circle, cause I know who I pick is in the circle. I know that's my niggas. I'm like, okay.
Who you pick?
Keon, I don't have a lot of friends.
Huh?
I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have people I'm that close to. So like the people who I consistently be close to, that's who I pick. That's what I mean. So like the niggas who I know in that circle, I'm like, okay, none of these. I can see why they got that. But you look at the normal, everyday Bahamian nigga. You can't tell me they ain't NPCs, but like let's be real.
Bro, every Bahamian niggas walking around in a tee, coin jeans. They got some forces on, or any type of Nike shoe. Yeah. Everybody either got waves, dreads, or a patch.
Everyone wearing Bass Pro hats.
Everybody, Bass Pro hats take over the world, bro. I see
don't
gals and all wearing that though.
I mean, they nice, right?
They are, but it's
come on.
yeah, like, it's like
the
everybody
one,
got the same fit on.
Bass Pro hat don't make sense. I like them same trucker hats without the mesh in the back. I just like those in general. Like once you have the Bass Pro hat, I'm like, take that shit off, babe. Take that shit off.
I still trying to get 3 of them though.
Bass Pro hats?
I trying to get a white, a black, and a red one.
I just want the mesh hat in general. They ain't
I just got them
because
because like they fit like the fits I have. So it's like that's the only
get
reason.
my shit back from that girl.
Like this is the first time I wear this hat from I get this.
Need to get my
And that's
hat
'cause,
back
like, it
from
matched
that
my
girl,
shirt.
boy. I didn't get my hat back from John too. I don't know where the fuck he got my hat.
I didn't think I could get to that Bass Pro thing. I was always a hot guy. They like snapbacks and fitted.
I think I really get in the hats when like snapbacks, like when snapbacks first come back around. The first snapback I ever got was a Charlotte Hornet snapback.
I remember them bucket hat days.
Boy, the
Yeah, bucket hat days.
I had plenty of that.
I think bucket hat days is like a strong 4 months.
No way.
That's
Bucket hats is like
a good
rolling the
year.
word more than that.
A good year. No, I wouldn't say all that.
Wait,
That's what I'm saying. It probably
Wait.
okay. I say like 4 to like 9 month
at least
range.
a year.
At least a year. That's it. I only give it a year.
I just don't feel like they was as popping as like that's snapback era though. Niggas was fiending. Cause that's when everybody get away from fitteds. But now niggas back in the fitted era. Cause everybody getting dreads and niggas hair too big. So you gotta wear fitted tonight.
And I don't like snapback because it's put too much forehead
That's
in
what
my
I'm
dreads.
saying. So now everybody on that fitted trucker hat. Cause trucker hats like even though they got the snap, they more adjustable. They feel more, you know. Yeah.
What they wanted to like start like getting into was I don't even know what you call them. Like the flat hat.
You mean like what they was wearing Britain? Them
Yeah.
British set? Okay. I can
in
see
the
that.
front and then
Yeah, I know what you mean.
like,
I won't get into them because like that's just my style of like
and like
fashion.
fedoras and stuff.
Yeah, that's my style of fashion.
Nope, I ain't but from when I was younger.
That's
I
why
like
I'd rock them.
fedoras.
The only time I ever rock a fedora, like to rock it with an outfit, was at a funeral. But other than that, I never had a fedora since.
They clean, dude.
They are, and people don't get
If
that.
you know how to wear them, dude.
That's what I'm saying. You come out in like
Like you see
button
people
down
wear
shirt,
them
tie, vest,
old, them
flat
old
hat,
woods
some
and
slacks, some boots. Niggas ain't know how to push it on, man. That's their problem. Can't wear that over here though.
You can wear anything anyway.
I mean, you right, because niggas can be like, but yeah, but when it start catching on,
I don't know. Personally, I want an Eskimo hat.
An Eskimo hat. Oh, with the okay.
I think we have one of them, right? I want one of them.
I wanted one of them, and like I stopped because
Yeah, that,
Mm.
He's so hard, babe. Like these are hard.
it's
babe.
kind of crazy. He doesn't that on demand like that though.
You just have the proper.
He just got that ready. I wanted one, but like it's like if I don't get one, I don't get one.
Like that's so swaggy.
bad
Man.
with you though.
That's so swaggy, man. That's so swaggy. And you like have it like airs.
Yeah, you can wear it, you can like pin in the top.
Pin top,
Shit so hard, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
go
if
down, you can do it on the chin.
you get the right like,
fit.
yeah, the
like,
right fits and color schemes, they can be like your signature.
that shit hard, man.
I said like, damn, I wonder what kids coming up with. What Eskimo? How do you come up with today?
Shoes, I might put some.
Gotta wear that in the winter though.
Get them
What?
embroidered set. Put your
Niggas
name
have-
on the side.
Niggas having dreads and wearing them way too
Hard
hot.
as
man.
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
All that shit.
Way too hot. So
I want a ski mask though.
Okay.
I feel that.
Like the shiesties?
Yeah,
Why? But
I just want a shiesty.
I
Like
want
it ain't
one.
like to like. You have one?
yeah, shiesty. Like a navy blue, something like that.
Yeah,
like,
you too bulky with
Yeah,
that.
you need a
yeah,
black
dreads,
shiesty.
so-
yeah.
You need a black
Alright,
shiesty.
that's like
Niggas with dreads and you mean to like pull it down or just
Yeah.
wear it on top of your head?
No, like pull the whole thing.
I want one of them wool beanies / ski masks so you could roll up and like you wear that beanie. They cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they-
cool.
yeah.
You
Them
wearing
say-
it right up top, yeah.
You want that Duke Dennis? Duke is better every day.
Every fucking day.
I want one of them too. I feel like a lot of crimes be committed in them. Like, they some crazy shit.
Yeah, I mean, just pull the wipe down and But do what you gotta do.
I want one of them with the teardrops on the side though. Now they got them with the teardrops. Then they have the cross on the next side. That'd be hard.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a limey. If you line me fast.
I ain't here too. It's wrong with that to try to get line. What else you got for us?
What else I got?
Ooh, I got one for y'all.
Nice.
What's y'all? Cause I just like learned about this coin term. I didn't know this was actually a thing. How y'all feel about pillow princesses?
I don't know what that is. Yeah, see?
Okay.
A pillow princess is a girl like when you're okay. When you're
every time, but nigga, wait till he reach there and dirt out the music.
side of speed.
Yes, what it is?
A pillow princess is when you have a female, y'all gonna do the do, and she just laying there. She ain't putting in no effort. Like, you gotta do everything.
Like G's?
Yeah, like you gotta do everything. That's considered a pillow princess. The real G's. But like, how y'all feel with that?
Before I get into the answer, I could be thinking it too deep and I thinking the world revolves around me.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever type beat. But I saw a status.
Let's get into it.
You have shorty number.
Which,
We just was talking about I can't have a nickname for it right now. We just was talking about it before with Alan and Alan you say when he's like Alan talking about.
oh, okay.
You have a number?
No.
Okay. I saw a status the other day. I don't know who's be watching this. Granted, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw on Mom and them status the other day. It was something along the lines like, oh, I don't know why he talking about me like that. Something. When he's last 3.5 seconds, and I was like,
Who was it?
shorty,
Alan.
Alan,
Okay.
right? And then I was like, that's funny. And then I look at the profile picture of the person on the profile picture.
But
So then
it wouldn't be about you though.
But then I go on looking for the G's
Mm-hmm.
name,
Mm-hmm.
and she ain't on the profile picture. So it's like,
Oh, it was a screenshot.
mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
You blocking.
no,
You know what I'm doing?
yeah, but I don't have a block number.
So you ain't gonna check, like, see if you can see her status?
She ain't put that on the status. She was texting Alden Lee
Yeah.
about it, and then
Oh.
she screenshot it,
Okay, damn.
and then I was like, that's kind of funny.
But
kinda
did you
funny.
talk about all?
Did you leave it in?
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know. Then maybe it's not about
I
me.
think.
I don't know. Or maybe she probably has some hearsay about. But I don't know. That's
No,
what
I
I
don't
was
think you have to leave it in. I don't know.
like. I
No,
was
no,
like,
it could be.
it could
you
be.
last 3.5 seconds?
But
Will you last 3.5 seconds?
in that, I had to because I wanted to get out of there immediately.
What do you mean you had to? Like you actually did that?
Yeah, I wanted to stop. I didn't want to be there anymore. I told you why. Don't. Oh my. It was in 3.
It's like 4.
It was like 5. Do not act brand new in this car. I tell y'all niggas why.
No, I mean yeah, but I thought you said it was like quick. I didn't know it was like 3 seconds.
It was in 3 seconds. It was
That's
like
what I'm
3
saying.
seconds. It was
Yeah, I
like-
know. But yeah, I remember you saying.
Realistically, like what, 2 minutes?
Like a minute 30. I was like, man, I don't know.
So I was like, yeah,
I ain't feeling this. I was like, man, I just want
take
to
it.
shut the fuck up. I was like, man,
Take it. Nah.
I don't be here no more. Granted, that could not be about me, and I just kind of out myself. But like, it don't really matter. I was like, that's kind of crazy. So yeah, pillow princesses. I hate pillow princesses because I like to be motivated. I like the feeling of like we have an exchange together.
Right.
Like I ain't just fucking you or whatever. I hate experience like that. I like for my sex experience to be an experience.
Huh? I don't. Yeah, like you said, I don't be on that run. I mean, there's times when you just need to lay there and just shut up and take whatever. But then there's other times where you gotta put in work together.
Mm-hmm.
Then sometimes she gotta put in work. You can't, like this place say I vanilla, but you know, can't just be vanilla all the time.
But now she just laying there like a cardboard, but stunned, just
Just
laying there.
no sound.
Sound?
No sound. No sound. It's crazy, man.
No,
That's crazy.
I can't say no move, just no sound, just dead. I'm like, man.
I mean,
What does that say about you?
was there a look of enjoyment on her face?
What's the cover in the face?
He's covering her face the whole time.
But like she's just doing a lot of body movement. Like her body is doing a lot of reactions to like things. I was like, well, I guess that means something. I was like, wait,
Maybe she was enjoying to be loud.
It couldn't be
She
that,
wasn't
man.
out.
I promise you,
Keon.
it couldn't be that. It couldn't be that.
this was the time where I had the whole. This is the time I had the whole crib out to myself, but and the whole thing. I don't know. So yeah, that's the time I had the whole crib out to myself. So it's like, who are you thinking you can make noise to? Told you nobody's in the crib.
Makes sense.
But yeah. I don't know. I ain't a fucker kind of guy. I ain't a fucker.
He's a make
What do you
lover.
mean by
Yeah, he's a lover.
Oh, he's a lover. Okay,
okay.
because I was like, yeah. Like, what you mean?
I a make lover type. I like to go the whole, like, 9 yards. Whenever I do that, I gotta do.
Okay, that's understandable.
How would you?
Just like you said, I feel like it's times where you just need to lay there and like, you know what I'm saying? We get this angle off.
Get your shit off.
But it's like, I feel like the only times a wrong tense, a woman should like really, like they really like get involved. It's like when she riding, and we all know that don't last too long sometimes. Like when she throwing it back off,
Can't even ride.
that's what I'm saying. When she throwing it back off box shots or oral, that's the only time when a girl really giving her 100%. But everything else, missionary, side, doggy, you know, pump from the bottom. As a nigga, you doing everything. And then you say, I want a reactive girl. I want a girl who's shit. You doing this, I can do it too. Choke me. Like slap my face. Stop bouncing like shit. You ain't know who your daddy is. You know what I mean?
Okay, then.
Yeah, like get involved. Just get involved, bro.
Get involved.
And let us get to it, do it.
What are you saying?
Get involved. I was trying to see if that was you was doing the audio.
Yeah.
Get involved.
But nah. Yo, these niggas get the most gaps.
Or the who?
The guys.
Or the allets and
Not in here.
I get rank. No, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Or the allets. That's what I'm ranking right now.
In terms of like potential or just who actually do.
Potential.
Yeah, potential.
Potential too? Okay, so if we, that's kind of tough because if we say potential, even though
your boy
Buddy could be a little high on the list.
But you trying to put him low. You want him to be low.
Buddy, no, you know, I want him below, you know, because I want him to be high. But he just look like he's scared to be high. You know what I mean?
If you're talking about potential right, you talking about they
I mean,
potential
you could
right
do
now
both.
or they potential are they best coming up in the future?
You don't know they best coming up in the future.
We know they
Because
could.
niggas could turn into a Jones.
That's true.
That's true. Okay, so like, let me see.
Alright, you could do potential and like right now. Like, you know.
Okay, so right now, you want me to do from top to bottom?
However you can
If
go.
I forget a name, I apologize. You know, just let me know. Ra, top.
Yeah, sure.
I'd say
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
you, Jahan. I feel like y'all in that same like secondary level. Cause I don't know which one y'all to put over the next. Cause I feel like it really depends on like the night y'all love it.
Okay, what? I even
These
forget the
days,
question. 'Cause
I'd say Keon.
These days, that's what you say right now. You saying who's getting the most? Yeah,
I'd say Keon.
I would
these
say
days.
Jahan.
that's
Okay.
exact. See,
I would say Jahan because
Okay.
I'm selective.
That's what I'm
And-
saying.
and-
yeah,
Like,
buddy,
I
buddy,
don't
buddy,
just
don't
talk
see
to
no
anyone.
filter, bro.
I don't just talk to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. So if we going off that, yeah, okay. So, Ra, Jahan, Keon, you it.
it gotta be you. It gotta be you.
It's me.
It gotta be you.
Yeah, it's probably me.
Yeah.
Me, JD,
Mm-hmm.
you,
Okay.
Tyler,
Okay.
Alden.
Okay. Okay.
I miss nobody. Eh?
Nobody who interested in women.
Yeah. Well, I lied. I think I gotta put Tyler at the bottom because you know Tyler
Tyler
kind of locked.
Tyler kind of, yeah.
Yeah, he kind of locked, so I gotta put him at the bottom.
Tyler is
So I'll
locked.
tell you, Alan Tyler. That's me, right?
I go with that same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out of that one.
He might down. Okay, and I say off potential.
No,
Enough potential, sure. Let's go with that.
I hit the top.
Okay, let's go with that. Go at the top.
Nah. Let me see. Be for real. Oh, okay, off potential.
I keep it right at the top.
That's what I'm thinking now. If I should keep him at the
No
top.
way. Rod potential. Rod starting to fall off.
Nobody.
Rod could fall off.
Nobody.
Rod is.
You don't.
But you gotta
Wait,
understand.
dog don't. He don't really be like touch a road.
That's what he's saying. Like he ain't like how he used to
He
be.
don't commit.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't falling off enough. He just
But
stopped
the-
going
he
up as
talking
much.
about The potential.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
So if
you
Rod
mean
get like
him
peak
at his
Rod,
peak.
that's what I'm saying. If he get back to that peak Rod and this potential, Rod top for sure.
Okay, sure. Let's go with that. Rod.
I think we putting Keon next.
Keon.
Because if he wasn't selective,
Okay.
right?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just over here like that.
That's what I'm saying. If he wasn't selective and it's more like, you know, a frame woman to choose from, I got you second for sure.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Honey had potential back in the day.
that's what I'm saying. I don't think Honey have potential no more, babe. I feel like he in this era right now.
He give himself a bad name.
That's that too. That's what I'm saying. So I think I'd be next.
But he still got it though.
Mm-hmm.
I'd put
Yeah,
you there
fuck.
after me.
Oh, that's like four. Four?
Mm-hmm. Chidi.
But Kez got potential. He just don't apply.
That's what I'm
himself,
saying. That's why I got him in
just-
fourth. That's why I got him in fourth.
Yeah.
I have JD after that, so JD fifth.
Mm-hmm.
Allen, if he apply himself,
Uh-huh.
Tyler, Jahan at the bottom. Jahan has got a bad name now.
Oh,
Jahan.
but John, but he getting back the old him.
Mm-mm.
I will.
He
I don't
trying
put him at
to.
the bottom.
That's he
No, but
trying to.
He getting back that way.
So you going next? You going next?
I'd say Rami.
Mm-hmm. Like how everyone can consensusly like just put Rod at the top.
Yeah, because it's like, man, that's just a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer.
You can't even try for yourself.
That's a no-brainer, bro.
Rod is
If you put yourself at the top, you just lying at them.
like I never really see when acting, but I see the potential.
Mm.
You know. So yeah.
I just gotta move. You know what I'm saying? I gotta move.
I put Kez next.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta apply yourself, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so I over get so.
You over me.
Oh, okay.
Then
That's why I'm there. Top tree's crazy. I think that's top tree type of nigga.
Jahan.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say, wow. I'd put Jahan, Allen, and Tyler all in the same.
That's what I was thinking. I'd put them all in because I don't put none of them like really.
If I forget JD. I'd
JD
put all
JD
them,
over
like
them.
right there.
JD over them for sure. JD's over them.
I'd put, because, but I see the same potential in like Alden and Tyler.
Okay.
You know,
Sure.
they could get guys.
No, but I feel like Tyler have more potential because you got boy, some guys like thick niggas, and Tyler handsome, bro. Like you get Tyler's a handsome dude. Like if he really go out there and like stop talking to women, like I feel like it wouldn't be hard out. They don't talk to women.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it look like them niggas ain't got no potential. If they get out of their mind for it, the world is their oyster at that point.
Okay. So you done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
That's it. You go.
If I being like super honest about my list, Ra the top obviously. It's gotta put Buddy up there. Ra, and then controversial pick, but I think I putting just off potential and what I know that nigga could do. I putting Shady at second. And then they putting me, and then off potential. I know the two of y'all very well, so I think like y'all two to me in the same bracket of potential. So y'all doing the same, like y'all in fourth together, and then Tyler. You know what? If Allen would just if Alden would just stop being weird, then I'd say Alden is like Alden could be top 4, top 5 if he stop being weird. Like that's a crazy stretch.
He gotta stop being weird, and he gotta listen to when niggas giving him advice.
That's true. So like Alden, Tyler, Alden, yeah. So the one top 5, Ra, JD. Fucking forget the nigga. Ra, JD, me. Y'all 2 at 4. Like putting Jahan at 5th. Makes sense. Cause when I look at the way that JD nigga could move, I just be like, boy.
That is how he could move, really.
I just be like, boy, this nigga.
He just is refused to move. Like,
right. I just be like, boy, this nigga. If the nigga got it, bro.
Niggas be playing checkers, boy. Like, it's time to play chess, boy. We finished with checkers.
If he would, this my 2 things with JD. If JD would stop, not saying stop because I can't say anything wrong with none of my mans them. But just if JD would be less available or like nice or like on the fence with most things, he could upgrade into more of a demon type nigga. And then 2, if he do the same thing niggas telling you I need to do, apply yourself in like in different situations. Why don't I?
Why you don't apply yourself?
I tell you, like, kids is in an open area.
The thing is, you just ask guys,
Yeah.
and they say no.
Yeah.
Like, but
That's why I tell you,
look
like in an open area, kids is like, I don't say shy. I feel like shy is too.
he's be like, oh, you don't like talking. You don't like talking.
Yeah, I feel like shy is too hard a word. I ain't say he fully shy.
You can't just expect all the guys to fall in your lap.
But that's what I'm saying.
You can't.
When it's more so a confined, controlled area, that's when this niggas do we, just like.
Are you trying to get links off association? Because if we have friends, female friends, or whatever, and they around us, that can put you on, like, because of the proximity. So just because they around, they are like mutual friends or whatever, you would talk to them like that because they're around. But for you to like say go out and pursue something on your own, pull up on a guy, I know if I ever see you do that.
That's why I tell niggas, stop saying put me on. Stop asking niggas like put me on. Go
Regatta.
She right there. Go say something.
Regatta. I did something of the honor. I don't usually like to go and just talk people. I did.
Yeah, the first night. That's why I said the first night he was mingling.
I do all that on the night. I was like, it wasn't
but
weird.
You still ain't never pursue the vibes.
Yeah, did you conduct that?
Are you good?
You ain't conduct none of that?
No, I could talk one.
You give a 4 or 5 guys numbers and don't talk to them after that.
I just wanted to see if I had it.
Yeah,
no, I ain't gonna like. No. I
I
can't be mad at that because I promise you, I sent a message this for you. Like, I
just wanted to see if
I just wanted to see him.
But
I don't do that.
no, but like you asked me.
I may not text you right away. But
I tell you I text when we're supposed to go out. I think a Saturday night. I didn't see him.
But
So I was like,
the thing is it a pursuing type beat?
Definitely homegirl who was in the brown dress.
yeah,
And
sure.
you ain't. But
I didn't see
the
him.
start, from you get her number, you're supposed to like.
I don't feel
still
like
talk,
I don't feel like I have
You get a
plans
number
to do
then let
that.
her walk off.
I have plans to do that. Relax. I have the plans in the works. That's what she answered me again. But I have the plans. I have the plans.
It
Anyway,
is if they answer again. These girls don't like answer.
you asked me why I don't apply pressure. It's a mixture of 2 things. One is because I'm mildly shy, so that's just me being anxious about certain things. And 2, it's just about whatever situation I'm in. If I literally just, I don't feel like I don't want to talk to anybody because like I don't like a lot of people. So when I look at some of these girls, I be like, you look annoying. Like I could see how they acting out there, so I'd be like, you fine, but like I don't feel like talking to you. You look annoying. I'm like, no. So if I just observe and I see a girl that look like my type, and then I see she ain't weird, I'm like,
You know what I wanted you to do though? Remember when we going ANC after Project Wet? And we had that little competition, whatever you can call it. All them guys who to choose you, I was praying you to at least be like, all right, let me go try to talk to her, get her number or something.
You know, that was in my head, but in my head,
Maybe he's asking like, out of us two, like, who like, what would you go after?
Who you always asking?
girls who walk past, we just calling them. You know, of course I beat kids. Cause
You beat me.
niggas just look good. You know what I'm
You
saying?
was begging them, please don't look at
Keon.
the logs.
But who?
Please don't look at the logs. Don't look at the logs, please.
Keon, you know
Don't look
locks
at the
on
logs.
any nigga is just an automatic plus 10 to a nigga. All I was saying was, boy, don't take into account, because like, it's just gonna be like, oh, he got dreads. This nigga got dreads. Oh my God.
I just say, please.
I just said the same thing when they got waves. Bro, if I had waves and your dreads, I wouldn't have said nothing. I got braids. But just look at, braids is like literally the bottom tail, like, hairstyle for women. So all I was like, boy, don't look at nigga locks. What I say is like, yeah, this nigga. But before that, I think the first two girls we got, it's like, oh, well, he got dreads. So, of course, okay, they're saying, oh, because he have dreads.
You know these guys? I know these guys.
I mean, maybe you do. We know them. So if I had dreads, and the girl literally said, if I had dreads, what she say? I want to use that exact word. I'd trump you. That's what she say, right?
That's what T say.
Exactly. If I had dreads, I'd trump T.
T. Well, you
BNBT. Yeah.
She said, okay.
That's how I know from them, though.
So you know.
Yeah, that's how I know from. Yeah. Touch it.
If you had dread,
I'd trump him. Like if I two was a dreads, I'd trump him in looks. That's why I don't have. I cut my dreads off to save niggas like him.
I feel like it.
Yeah.
He had to follow us.
I dress for everyone. I say all these niggas my sons, but
No.
all these niggas grow dreads after me. It's the kingpin right here.
No.
well, you got them all.
I cut them because
Must have done the white hoodie.
no, I was in a point like only one person was doing my dreads. I had a family friend who used to do my dreads, and it was a nigga. Yes, so he get locked up, and he get locked up. I think it's Cuba or Dominican Republic, one of them two places. And like I just didn't trust nobody else touching my hair, and like, I was going through a crisis at the time. You know when you're going through a crisis, but the first thing you think you're doing. I said, yeah, I cutting these dreads off. Immediately regretted it though.
And you had them after?
I still have them.
So why you don't?
I don't like extensions. I mean, I could re. That's what I'm saying. I rather just grow. Even though it's my hair, I rather just grow it out again.
I come and ask for one of your locks.
Huh?
You growing the lock.
Yeah, dreads is my end goal. But like, I feel like I can cut my hair one more time though. Cause like I want my full hair to hair grow. Like, I don't want no more fades and stuff. You want I can give you the whole thing if you want to extend them.
I need to repair some. Just for like repair duties.
Yeah, so I give you.
I can need it of you. I'll piece you everywhere I go.
Hey, that might give you some like extra energy, like some Samson type shit. You can get my powers.
Your powers.
Damn, this might be like, ooh, this like fine.
I bet, man. I bet, man.
Anyway, so you telling them he should have pursued some of the guys to say yes to him. Why didn't you?
But the reason I didn't, you get
Man, I think I was drunk, man.
right. I was drunk,
I was
and while I
drunk.
was seeing them, I was drunk. I was looking at it. I was like, "Babe, hold on. This girl, all these girls out here who I kind of want to say something to, they cool with this other girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think her sisters out there.
Yeah,
Her sisters out there too. Yeah, so that's what.
I don't want to be weird.
Yeah, so it's like,
So I was like, I said I can't do that.
yeah.
I ain't sit right.
And then that's when Alden was on T. So it's like, cause remember he's helping out with like she's puking up
What you call
all
her?
them names.
You call her?
T, sweet T.
BNBT?
Yeah, BNBT, sweet T.
He was on T.
Yes,
No, he was
I'm telling you. Cause remember when we gone.
He was on L? He's on L and like
No way he was on. He was there first. But then he going to
When we told him about Project what?
Project Wet. We was in the ALC, when we was at ANC afterwards.
Yeah.
he was in there.
No, he was in there. Okay.
So after cause he's like, man, let me see something. And that's when he come to me. And he's like, wait, man, what you think I should do? I said, but Alden, it don't hurt to talk. That's what I literally tell you, it don't hurt to talk. So remember he get her number, or no, he tried to get her number. She said, I too drunk. Get it from homegirl. I said, I ain't doing that. And he asked JD, he said, JD, you have a number? She was like, JD's like, yeah, I can send you right now. JD sent a number.
And then she never answered?
Yeah, he get home. He's like, text me to get home. She never answer. So, remember first night, he buck her out. And she was talking, I think, to go to them, because it's right there. Remember, he's standing over the barricade. He going up there and he top her. He's like, so like, why you not answer my message though? But she look at him and turn right back around. She didn't even say nothing. I say, no. I say, what? Yeah. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, something like
That's crazy. whatever that is. So, is that even next topic? I think it's the last thing. Cause sound like biting.
We don't even really talk with nothing to slap.
That's what
But
I'm
it's
saying.
the
This
video's
guy,
still so long. It's long.
he still gotta cut it down though.
I'm even sorry putting all these things in there.
Yeah, that's true.
I can think with that as I watching it. But
It ain't gonna be a long episode. Don't really matter. God damn. Anyway, I was asking a question because all three of us can relate to the situation, and I want to know how this situation has formulated your life. We all have basically grown up mostly under single mothers. How do you think growing up with like a single mother has affected like your life growing up?
I don't know.
Affected my life is crazy. I mean, you know, you was taught to be the man of the house early.
Mm-hmm.
You know, taught to respect women.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like majority like my life advice, and like especially the way I carry myself now, come from my mother because it's just like you to see how hard she fighting for herself. Now she got to fight for you and save your siblings.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like just to make sure everyone eat, everyone like watch everyone out there. Let's say struggle and slave just to get to the point where we is now.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't a point still where it's like, oh, you happy where you is, because you always want more.
Mm-hmm.
But like even to have that stability to like maintain it is like that has given me a drive too to be like, but I can't settle for nothing. I can't just be like, oh, this what it is. I like that. Like I tell people, I can't work a 9 to 5. I swear to God, I can't. I wasn't born to work a 9 to 5. That's why I don't do it. I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I feel like it shaped my mindset to be a better person and to like actually go there and take what I want. So on my end, I'd say it's a good thing. Other people probably got different opinions, but for me, it was a good thing. Shout out to my mother.
Shout out
The real muggy.
the real muggy G's.
The real muggy G's.
I don't know. The way I grew up with my mother and my sister, I grew up in a really not like so talkative, and affectionate household. And so, growing up with that, I really just used to look at it, just be observant, like how not to treat women. Like I'd be like, I see some of these people calling these people, and my mother and my sister left. I'd be like, that ain't making them feel good. So like don't do that, and things of that nature. So, I don't know. I feel like usually in the case, how niggas be like almost like Keon. Keon is almost like red pill. Like he's one of them like them niggas who like they one of them traditional men in most cases. So like don't look crazy about it. So like you can figure it out later. So and in that case, I'm like when I look at things, I be like I kind of usually on like mostly women's side if it makes sense. I'm a logical person, so like but then if it's on the woman's side, I be like I kind of see why they feel like the way they'd feel about a certain thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bing. So, yeah. So, and in a case like that, do you feel like you're a mother's boy?
Yeah,
Of course.
Okay. Exactly. So, you think you could date? Do you want to date a girl? This question always be weird. I know you know exactly what I want. This question always be weird, but like, would you date a girl that's like your mother?
That's like my mother. Exactly like my mother.
Like she's reminding you of your mother.
no.
I probably could.
I could, but no.
But yeah, like I could, but I don't go after women. Like
That's
my
like
mother.
your mother.
Yeah, I don't do that. But I probably could.
I think I subconsciously.
I like different, like change, difference. I don't like everything to be the same.
That's true.
All my friends can't be the same.
True.
Have the same personality. I like, variety.
True.
So
I think in that scene, subconsciously, I think I was missing like be drawn to women that's like something like that have certain qualities like my mother, like some like usually loud or like.
I mean,
Not
I feel
usually.
like every girl you have can have qualities.
Right, yeah. Not even to say loud, like they just out there in the way they talk. Or
Boisterous.
yeah, they boisterous. Crazy. I don't even say crazy.
Crazy's crazy.
I
Come on,
say
get mother crazy.
She's crazy. I don't know. She crazy. Real boss crazy.
south.
Hey,
I know, but like, they outrageous, but like they ganging now.
So yeah, I don't know. It's just certain qualities. Like, I see these in my mother sometimes. So I'd be like, I guess I kind of like it sometimes. I don't know. I don't know where that sentence is going. But yeah, and things of that nature.
Okay.
These niggas is out right now.
Yeah.
This is the second worst it's been. At least it ain't mosquitoes.
The voice was over JD.
Yeah, when you're really good, like 3 or 4
It's
times.
always your light skinned moss boys, babe.
Mother sick, for real.
Cause they see potential in us. You see, like, nah,
Right, y'all?
them
To
niggas,
flex.
exactly. It's like them niggas fine. They gotta get a taste. You know what I mean? I'm out of it. I'm out of it at all. You have like a good relationship with your father. I mean, like, see, but I feel
How
like
you
I
live
don't
with
know.
them?
I mean, now I do. Back then, it used to be.
Supposed to be around.
I mean, I know the dude.
Yeah, so, that's what I said. That's why I had to ask him because it's like
you know beef. I mean,
that's what I said.
talk
Ain't no
every
beef.
now and then.
Exactly. Me and I talk every now and then.
Wait, if I go free board, I go see him like every day.
That's what I said. I said, but I rarely. We live on the same island.
No, hell, man.
That's why I gotta ask, like, because he was the only one who see your daddy like every day.
I feel like at this point in my life, we don't have any like beef, but like him and my mother try to do the same thing. Where they try to like parent a grown adult. So like I barely used to see him when I was in the adolescent stage. So like they trying to like compensate for like growing me up when
When they should have.
from back
Yeah,
then.
from
So
then,
like, I don't know. So it'd be weird dynamics. I always have to.
I mean, I should have go this nigga for real. This nigga probably wouldn't be fucking in high school. Yeah.
Type shit.
Type
Type
shit.
shit. So I don't know. It just be a weird dynamic when he'd be trying to say certain things, and I buck into them.
Wait, when that happened, right? I thought you was gonna take like, the trajectory I saw you on. It was
What?
like
Like,
you
just,
getting knocked off course.
yeah, like this
basically.
prison. Like you just saw
You
prison
know,
for this
not-
nigga.
'cause, wait,
Like a
when
terrible
you start
life.
so early. No, not even a terrible
Wait.
life. No, when you start so early, right? I thought you was just been out there, but you like.
Or just
you
running through
paved
things.
the way for niggas.
I did.
That's a pioneer
I
right
did.
here.
I telling you, like, and I was like, boy, alright, you know, we lock up the kids.
We look up the
Then you,
kids.
then you just let niggas pass you, like.
Keon,
But and like
don't
he like
even
you'll
pass me.
lap this nigga, bro. Lap.
That's crazy. That was wild. But the only reason because I just had terrible reputation at the time.
Yeah.
But
That no would give you that
That,
yeah like
that
that's
terrible
fucking
reputation is what should have, let me see. What should have,
Fuel it.
yeah.
That's true.
Because niggas with no reputation at all, how we supposed to get gals them and thing? If they ain't know nothing about us, they ain't know. At least you want like a story.
I mean he had that, but then too you gotta understand girls gotta really brag about a nigga for him to really get that reputation out there. Cause he ain't like shorty like during that time she's like, oh yeah, this nigga did good.
But
Oh, like, this nigga know what he
I mean,
doing.
It's just people who know that dog.
Oh, dog can't all of that, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
but then
was
you
trying
gotta
to
understand
figure
too. I feel like girls during our era like was shyer in high school. Like the girls who coming up out of high school now, they more like brazen than the gals in our time. Way more brazen.
They look better too.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck that gal on TikTok, that 16-year-old gal, her name Tay, or what the fuck her
I
name?
keep telling TikTok, I'm
Wait, I
not
tell you,
interested, babe.
not interested,
I'm
not
They
interested,
keep
babe.
showing me up, babe. Stop showing me that girl.
Wait,
Wait, who?
the 16, wait, she tech, wait, on TikTok,
Tell you something.
she dark skinned. I think it's Tay.
Tay.
Yeah, Tay something.
Tell you something.
If I see it again, I can show you. Like, I just be like, bro, if girls like this at 16 looking like this, I see why niggas go to jail, bro. They shape better than the gal who growing.
Type shit. That'd be crazy, bro. Like they all on though.
They
all selling
on
niggas.
me,
Like
but
they
like
just sitting
this.
Yeah,
Talking.
but you like I saw you like just going out like after we graduated and then going now. So I thought you would just been a piece on
I think I lose a lot of confidence from that thing. Like I used to be, I don't know why, but I just lost a lot of confidence from that. It would start working back up like when I used to Nassau, but like from then I was like, babe, I don't know, it just felt weird. Like I really wasn't myself out there. I think that's when I really changed. It's out there situation. She fucked me up, man. And she fucked me up. So I couldn't believe that's what going on.
I'd feel like catch a case though. Like you beat that case, my brother. You know, catch a case and you beat that case, my brother.
I always wanted to tell my side of the story.
Right.
I was gonna do it, but I won't. Like, it's so much sandfly out here right now. Like, don't think I have the mental capacity
Wait, tell your
to,
side.
to tell that fucking
Tell
story.
your
Man.
side. Tell them how you beat this case.
Okay, right. So, for those who know, and jeez, you know, for those who know who Shorty is, Tom Clancy, and you know the situation. I was in high school, and yada yada yada. We used to be there. We used to deal with that. We used to deal with whatever. This is what, grade 11, 10, grade 10, going to grade 11. Yada yada yada. It's the end of the school year. Supposed to go on this baseball trip now with my boys. Going on this baseball trip. The date, I think it's like the day or 2 days before we supposed to go, something like that. Beat Shorty out. Me and I was talking over the phone or whatever. She's like,
your shirt, right?
Jesus Christ. Like all them on the shirt and thing. And she was like, I was like, oh yeah, ooh. She's like, okay, we can do it. Then push come to shove after school. I ain't saying nothing to Shorty. I let it dead. Then I just move around and go on to wherever I had to go. She followed me. We do whatever we had to do. We do to do. That's what happened. Bam, boom. Next day, niggas like, oh yeah, but you in trouble. I was like, what the fuck this nigga talking about? Yada yada yada, bing bang boom. Come to find out, like what, 12 o'clock. We was in one class and Miss Lewis or something. She's like, oh yeah, slide. I was like, what? So I now sitting in the teacher's lounge for about the whole until like 4 o'clock after school.
It's like a shaking trap.
I fall asleep in the teacher's lounge. I wake up and then she started to like interrogate niggas. And she's telling me, oh yeah, you ain't gotta say nothing. Shorty didn't say everything. So I was like, motherfucker, I am getting.
You can't do that because you can't just take the woman's side.
So I was
Even though
like,
that's the side
wait.
they can take anyway. You can't just only take a statement from her.
I was like, babe, mother, I can't even say nothing at this point. I was like, whatever. I let it dead. We go inside the principal's office or whatever, because the parents reaching out. We getting there.
Mama and your boy come bouncing.
Big ass. They getting there now. The parents there. My daddy there. Her parents there. They in there. Shorty number me in there crying and thing. I was like, oh fuck. They started just crying. Shit, I lose. I gone. I lost. I'm going to jail. She's like, oh yeah, I was telling him stop, but he keep going. I didn't want to do it. And he was like, whoosh. He was like, nah, keep going. So I was like, boy, this girl like lying like right here.
Catch an essay, bro.
This girl lying like right
essay
here. I
charge.
can't say nothing. She crying. She literally crying, so I can't say nothing. She was like, oh, what do you have to say for yourself? So I was like, wait, I'm sorry or some shit like that. I don't know what I say. I say I'm sorry or some shit like that. Bing, bada boom, bada bing. We out there. Cause I think I came out before all them. Cause I guess they was trying to figure out whether or not they want to like press charges or not or whatever. Cause they come back and it's like, the father to come back. He was like, oh yeah, they say they ain't gonna press charges. Whoop-de. And man, it's like, what charges? I was getting charged with something. What the fuck?
Can I say you would catch a crazy essay?
Give me a crazy case. I was like, whoa.
This nigga started Rico off
What
early.
the case should have been though? Because like,
Sexual
we
assault.
on the age.
Sexual assault. What is sexual assault? Or the disorderly conduct. Something like that. So, I don't know. So, boom. Father talking to my daddy.
And shit.
Yeah, that shit. His father was talking to daddy. He was like, oh, he need a role model in his life or some shit. So that nigga ain't listen. That nigga ain't
This
changed
whole
nothing from that.
second half of this video could be just niggas scratching.
Just nigga
Itching.
scratching, slapping. So bing bang boom. After that, whatever. We had to go to counseling or niggas was can like used to get expelled. So I had to go there. I had to go to counseling. Counseling ain't doing nothing because I wanted to grind a woman who was counseling me. She looked fine as hell.
Fiend, but this nigga's some fiending.
She looked fine as hell. I was like, whatever. Made that girl life a living hell for the rest of the semester. The next semester, she wanted to kill herself. Yada, bing, bang, boom. But you know what's crazy about it? Well, that's how I know my reputation was like solid. So much different people, and my uncle's wife at the time, she come to me and she's like, Miguel, some white hair. And this is like probably like 6 months after all that happened, like way into the next year. She's like, oh, white hair and you forced yourself on this girl, yada, bing, bang, boom. So I just sitting in the box seat. I was like, what you talking about? She's like, yeah. I was like, oh. I say, she's like, so that, yeah. She's like, oh, that happened? I was like, at that point, I stopped caring about telling the stories. I tell a story and I talk about it so much to the point where I was like, I don't care what Claire my name anymore. She was like, oh, that happened. I was like, I guess it did, if that's what you hear. And she's like, oh, yada, bing, bang, boom. She let it dead there. But later on, within next week or something, I hear from my other auntie that she was talking. She's like, "Oh, I don't think I feel safe letting my daughters them go over by my kids." And I was like, "Babe, what the fuck? What the fuck? It ain't that deep. I ain't even do nothing, babe."
Lucky niggas ain't make you register as a sex offender.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
The
like,
thing
babe,
is, but like, I can see if that was your first time. And
I was like the fourth or fifth time me fucking that girl, babe.
Yeah, so,
But like she
and I
really,
feel like, bro, if you say all that in the office,
Bang.
then they could have been like, wait,
they wouldn't have cared. I promise you they
all
wouldn't
the
have cared.
blame would have shifted to her. Cause like, okay, this ain't the first time. So clearly,
That's true.
from it could be a second time, it could be a third, then fourth. So if this like the fifth time,
No, but then see, you
what
gotta
about all them
understand.
other times?
That's
You
what I'm
just
saying.
can't catch this time.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm saying, like, even if he probably say that, she might have flipped it to be like, oh, every time this happened, he forced himself on me.
And she
So
she
now
started
definitely
that.
there's compressed charges.
She's like, she start with that, or I was telling him stop, and he was
That's
like,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
no.
So definitely the press charges then. Like, but it's the fifth time you do this to our daughter. Yeah, this nigga's a
Didn't y'all
menace.
have messages though? Didn't y'all have messages?
At the time,
You know, and at the time, you gotta understand, I was
14?
15, 16. I didn't know about being smart in these situations. I just already prepared for my loss, because she was in there crying, because I was like, babe, they ain't gonna believe me regardless. I was ready in my head, like, they ain't believe me. I ain't gonna try. Which in reality, I could have probably could have finessed my way, but like at that point, I was like, babe, no, babe, I lose. This is it for me. I have to move and go now, so, but I didn't, and I stayed there and sat in my wallow. The whole situation type shit. So yeah,
This nigga's crazy.
they going stupid crazy.
hold on, windows up and neck, no way.
Like, it could be hot.
Like,
So, moral of the story. I ain't got no moral of the story. I ain't got nothing for the day. Moral of the story?
oh, that story?
No moral, just any story. The whole thing.
I got a moral of that story, you know. Don't listen to women. You know what I mean? Cause like, you see, your boy almost catch an SA charge.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, don't do drugs
Don't do drugs.
or something.
Shout out
I think
dope.
that's- Shout out dope.
Don't do school.
Don't do drugs. Shout out.
Don't do school.
Don't do
Stay in
school.
drugs.
Don't do school.
Stay in drugs. Stay in drugs. You know, life can be better for you. I promise.
Promise.
You know, I said I was gonna never smoke. That just going to the window. Said I was gonna never drink. That just going to the window. Look at me.
I tell niggas
I turned
was
out just
never
fine.
Get drunk until I was 22. This shit was not fucks.
I said, but they on me.
That
Like,
shit
they
was not
on
fucks.
me.
So yeah, might be a short one, maybe or maybe not. I don't know.
Why you showing me a middle finger? Oh, I thought it was middle finger. So, what they do you?
Episode 5, probably 6, depending
5.5.
5.5. That
6.
nigga put up 10. Like, so it was a 5.
Yeah, thumbnail.
Sound
we
like
need a
biting.
thumbnail. You know, I know these niggas. They like forget socials, so I can say my socials.
I just put them in the description. And
Nah, I can say it on the screen so they can know what it is. You know, Instagram is at deanfernnee, DeanFernnee. That's how you spell my name, right?
Yeah, I know.
I think that's how you spell my name.
you
You
can
know.
be a great.
Twitter at Musscapalot, MussCapalot. YouTube is D4MS, all caps D4MS. Yeah. You know, that's all the socials I use. I don't really use nothing else. My WhatsApp number is
You can give the girls your number.
man 1242-467-4071. If I don't text you back, it's because I did not want to. That's just what it, that's just what it is.
Right. Boom. Instagram, KEZZUM, OnlyFans. I got
Ooh, I
OnlyFans.
forget my OnlyFans. OnlyFans, CT for the boys. You go on there, you can see content from this nigga in the back here, this nigga over here. We got more content from Burger, Alibaba, you know, Ra. Chahan got like 6 videos up there. So if y'all trying to see that, you know, you can put the link to that in the description too.
OnlyFans, $1 a month. Subscribe.
Listen, only $1. We ain't like these other people with the $5 and $20 and $10, $15. Literally $1.
Numero. CT.
CT.
CT for life.
CT for life.
Next up.
No, I think we need a